Hello everyone, we are going to be doing an unboxing video today of the Ego dual kit for the stringless or the string trimmer for doing the sides of the yard and the leaf blower. So let's go ahead and get this started. Now the reason why I bought this stuff is because of the fact that, and sorry if the camera here is nothing but wind, I can't really do anything about that since it's so windy out here. There's the tube for the leaf blower. Here is the cordless battery. It's in a decent looking box. And I did pay for this myself. There's no sponsorship or anything like that. This is the first time I've ever bought an Ego brand, so we're gonna see how it works and if I actually like it or not. It's a very actually nice looking battery. It's kind of heavy, but probably should be for heavy dutiness and use. Let's go ahead and put this over here. And then this will slide out just like this. And that is going to hold everything else. There is the charger that is also included in the kit, which is very nice because most of these companies these days don't include a battery and a charger in their stuff. So this is very nice of Ego. I'm going to go ahead and plug this in a wall outlet. And that is now charging while we finish this unboxing. So, first thing that's going to come out is the trimmer, which it already has liner, which is actually very nice in my opinion. That is very, very handy. And that is how that goes together, and it's pretty much already together. Looks like it just might need a part or two, which I'm sure is in here somewhere. And it does come with the part, and it does also have an Allen key for easy setup. Let's go ahead and get that put together. Go ahead and tighten this down. I keep dropping that. And from what I can tell, now I've never used an electric weed or anything, but this is very well built. It's very sturdy and it's very it's not too heavy, but feels like a very decent amount of weight for what it is. let's go ahead and put that to the side right there. We have the handle, which I don't exactly know where I'm going to put right now, so we're going to put that to the side. And then we have the leaf blower itself, which is also very nice. This has variable speeds, lasts up to 60 minutes, and this is also a brushless motor. This is actually very nice in my opinion. Very well built, seems to be pretty strong, and if I'm not mistaken, I think this fits on here just like that. Yep. And that was a very nice quality built piece of equipment. Now here is also the guard for the weed eater. And the little hardware is already attached to it. So we are going to go ahead and we are going to attach that like that. Couldn't remember exactly how these worked for a second because it's been so long since I've put one of these together. I'll just put that on. So this is going to go just like this. As you can tell, it goes in there very easily. And there it is. That is as put together as I'm going to have it right now. It's actually very good quality. And so, since that's all done, I'm going to put all this, except for these two pieces, back inside the box, because we don't really need this anymore. And I'm just going to put this over here along with the leaf blower. And I'm also going to put over here just to get them out of the way. And I am going to get some safety glasses. Give me just a moment, guys. I forgot to grab my keys. You're always going to want to have some safety glasses for these kinds of things. Never want any of this to go up in your eyes. And let's go ahead and try this.
we go.
It looks much better. I haven't done this in a long time, but it's looking a hell of a lot better than what it did. Okay guys, we'll see you later.